Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, again, we are going to discuss in the same series how to make money. And here we are going to discuss again a new topic. This is again a very interesting topic, and somebody, I think most of the people even, it's a very popular tool, and somebody already even invested, somebody even planning to invest, somebody already even getting a good returns, good even money they are making already, and that is none other than your trading, your share market, your equity market. Very interesting. So we have not made any series of videos on this equity market, on this trading market, so that you are going to plan even maybe some other videos. But yes, here we are just talking how you can make money even without touching your savings, without touching your any investment. How you can make money from your trading market, from your equity market. Sound interesting? Right. So before I get into, I think most of the people even they will be knowing like what exactly the share market, what exactly this trading market, what exactly this equity market. It's a basic understanding. So based on your under what exchange you are keeping your money in India, if I talk, so there are National Stock Exchange, there are BSC Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange. Anybody even across the world, even there will be different even stock exchange. So I'm just giving an example for your money, even how it will be taken care. And for that there is a regulatory board also in India, that is called SEBI. Already have discussed. You can go, you can watch my SEBI even video, and then you can come back to this video so that you will be able to understand how safe it is, and how safely even nowadays even you can do your trading through your demat account itself, even sitting at home, even by using your only your mobile or your laptop, or maybe your desktop, whatever you have your availability. So fundamentally we are clear what is share market, what is equity market, what is your exchange, and what exactly your trading market itself. Now most of the people, when they will be having a different thought in their mind, or maybe a kind of uh, a fearness. Most of the people, even if I look out on the statistics, even if I look out, around 85 to 90% people even will have the same thought even before they get into in the same market, before they get into even all this investment itself. And what is all about this fear? The fear is all about, if I lose money, even for me also same thing applies, because I also even have the same thought even when I started even my first investment. And probably let's say today also, even whenever even purchase anything, so it will be always there in my back of the mind, if I lose even this much money, or if the market goes down. So all these things even nobody can predict. So that we are going to discuss how to invest, what will be your investment pattern, as I told you. So some other videos we are going to discuss, but here we are simple discussion how to make money by using your trading market, using your equity market, without touching your savings and investment. So now, if you want to invest X or maybe Y or Z amount, because again it all depends what is your financial status. I'm not here to give you a particular example. I'm not here to give you you have to invest this. I'm not here to tell you like any of the product, any of this maybe the trading like a script, or maybe any of the industry, or maybe any of the shares also. So that is not my discussion over here. That you can discuss with your financial analyst, you can discuss with your financial planner, you can also discuss even wherever you are doing your trading. So that company is better way to provide you even lot more information than me. Right. So here we are a simple discussion that is all about you. If you don't want to lose money, but still if you want to make money, and if you don't want to invest, let's say whatever already you have your savings. So as I told you, the fundamental video itself, so 30-40% whatever you have already saved, either you want to save the same money, or you want to invest entirely on your, let's say, your equity market or share market. That is up to you, but here my discussion is entirely different. Even if you ask me on a wise note, if I always I advise to all my people also, you should not even invest in one tool even all your money. That is a very broader way. If you think, even every even investor, every even pattern of the investment, it will be the same result itself. Now come back to our topic, our discussion. So I just want to, let's say, start with X amount. As I told you, it depends again on your budget. It can be 10,000, it can be 10 lakhs, it can be 1 crore also, or it can be your 10 crores, it can be 100 crores, based on your capability, based on your financial status. So let's say I'm just going to give you a simple example so that most of the people, even they will be able to understand. Because if I talk about the big volume over here, so people will not be able to understand. They might feel, no, I'm just talking on the big amount. No, if you want to start, even you can start even by even 10,000 also. So very interesting. And this 10,000, it is not like you have to touch on your saving, you have to touch on your other investment. No, you can make money from this 10,000. That is the technique we are going to discuss in this video. So 10,000, let's say I have invested on what stock. As I told you, that you have to design for yourself, as I told you. So your demat accounts, your traders analysis people will guide you. So based on that guidance, you have invested, let's say, 10,000. Now there is again, I'm just going to tell you a simple mathematics. So you no need to tell any kind of calculator or anything. This is only one trick, you just keep that in mind. Since what your expectation, if I want to invest, let's say, this 10,000, so what will be your expectation from the market to get the returns? That is very, very important. I think nobody will discuss, even nobody have heard about this kind of discussion also before. But how it is possible? Kaushik, one way is stock market, one way is share market is not in my control. And you are talking what even level of returns you are expecting. Yes, that's what I told you. This all I have gathered even in my 19 plus years experience, and still I'm learning, still I'm gathering. And that only I'm just sharing with you. So you decide. It can be 1%, 2%, 3, 4, 5. Any digit you can take out. If you take out, let's say, this digit, as I told you, so my monthly, let's say I want a returns of, let's say, 2%. On this 10,000, whatever I have invested, I am expecting, let's say, 2% only returns per month. So you can do a calculation. So it can be your 200 rupees, or maybe whatever 2,000 rupees, whatever amount you are putting. So based on your 2% calculation, it will come even if you have invested 10,000 or maybe 10 lakhs or maybe 10 crores, whatever it is. Now, why this 2%? I'll tell you. Maybe you are getting sometimes 3% also. You are getting sometimes even 1% also. That's what I beginning only I told you. The 85 to 90% people, they will be feeling, having the same fear, if I lose my money. So that's what you have to make your mind. You have to prepare. You have to mind yourself before only investing your money to the share market. That is how much returns you are expecting. So that if you fall, you will make money when you are actually going up on 3%. Again, when you are going up, you are happy, but again you are falling, let's say, in the 2%. So average, if you are calculating for yourself, 2%, maybe 3%, maybe 4%, maybe not in day 1, maybe not in day 7, maybe not in day 30, but you can get your same calculation on maybe day 30 or maybe day 60 or day 90. And that is how you have to prepare. Stock market returns, nothing is in your control, nobody's control. Across the globe, nobody, no one can predict on the same. But if you are prepared on the same, and 10,000, this is not a huge amount, but this 10,000 and this 2%, if you are calculating, now you can use your calculator and you can just take out. There is something called a multiplier. Now again, this is again a new terminology, and I think you have not even heard of it. So 2%, whatever you are getting each and every month, let's say, on a quarter, on a half yearly, on a yearly, you have to just check out. So you have to do this manually for yourself. So there will be a multiplier. So let's say I'm just giving an example again. This multiplier will be for 2. So means if I invest for 10,000 on the day 1, and on day 300, this is getting multiplied on this 10,000 2% returns cumulative way. I am going to multiply it with 2. And if you do this, your 10,000 is now 1 lakh, or maybe it is 10 lakhs, or maybe it is 1 crore. How much you have invested? 10,000. Are you going to lose money? No. Even though it is 1%, even though it is 1.5%, even though it is 3%, you have decided for 2%, and that multiplier, if you are going to use, and if you are very, very careful, then your 10,000 is going to make you 1 lakh, or maybe 1 CR, or maybe 100 CR over a period of time. You are not going to lose your money. You are not even going to be worried for your money, and you no need to touch your savings or your investment. Just 10,000, you can make this wealth. You can make your money, and that is another tool, another way of how to make money. Any more questions? Any more discussion? Always welcome, as I told you. So please keep on watching my videos, whatever even 19 plus experience I have, whatever I'm just gathering even throughout my career, throughout my even client even discussion, even I'm still gathering. So that only I'm just sharing over here, not even promoting any product, any service. So thanks for watching.